AP on my hand. See Terrell, the go up fan. All these pussies got no motion.
IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Monday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. If you got kids out there, nieces and nephews, claiming hats, dissing the dead, woofing on the internet, make sure you get life insurance on them so you can bury them properly and won't have to go fund me. I got one story for y'all. We talking about Lil Durk, also known as Mustafa, also known as Blood, man. We talking about him and OTFDD and the judge's decision. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook Market, Bayzoo, hook it up. All right, y'all. So we talking about Lil Durk and OTFDD. Drew Finland and DD Lawyer, which is hardball. They went to court on the 2nd because they had got it superseded, so they had another chance at bond. Well, Lil Durk, the judge couldn't make a decision on the 2nd, so the judge said, give me some times. I got to look over, and the judge made note to the prosecutors, which is the feds, that they got to come with the evidence because he's not convinced that these guys didn't jump on the plane and basically went to go and do the hit by themselves. So everybody was waiting on to see what the decision.
If that wasn't the case, he'd be up out of here. Do your homework on them showing, like, evidence and shit, proof and shit. Like I said, bro, if that was the situation, he wouldn't be getting denied 4 or 5 times, bro. They finna take this shit to trial. Do your homework on them taking this shit to trial, bro. Fuck this. They taking this shit to trial, bro. It's serious. When I tell y'all this is serious, this is serious for y'all favorite rapper, a.k.a. Mustafa, a.k.a. Lil Durk. But guess what? He got himself in this situation. So who can he blame? Himself. Nigga, you worth, what, like 100 M's? Like, what? 5 million or some shit like that? Like, my nigga, I'm not looking back. I'm rich as fuck. Matter of fact, let me see how much this nigga worth, bro. See how much this nigga worth, bro. Net worth. So in 2024, he was worth $8 million. And then I need some accurate shit. Bro. I know shit from last year, B. Come on, bro. I'm gonna just go off. It say 8 million, man. Yeah. The point I'm trying to make is, bro, because I can't find his network and shit. They ain't even updated. The point I'm trying to make is, nigga, you a millionaire, bro. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm the breadwinner. I'm the money maker. Y'all want to be on that top of time, and I'm going to have to cut y'all off. And that's what he should have been like. I got to cut y'all off, bro, for the simple fact that, you know what I'm saying, this and that and the third. But motherfuckers, once again, they don't think like that. They feel like once they get rich and shit, they got to keep continuing like this and motherfuckers, like just going back and forth to the hood and shit, pulling up, taunting motherfuckers and shit. You can't do that, because we see the outcomes every time. Keep it a million with y'all. You can't do that.
And the decision highs came in Lil Durk will face trial. There will be no more be no more congregating about bail. None of that. The judge said he will go and face the jury. Okay, so
That's
now
crazy work.
even though Drew put up a fight, So now Lil Durk is locked up. Now he ain't coming out. We ain't gotta even debate about it no more. Okay, now Drew put up a good fight to keep him up because
That's cool and all, but it's just like he need to give him like some new lawyers and shit. Because by you being denied like 7 times, what that was, like 4 to 7 times, bro. Like every damn week he was going to court. Do your homework on him going to court every damn week. Trying to see if he can get approved for a bond. Yeah. They got something, bro. To be denied 7 times, that says something right there. That
the simple fact,
bro.
we haven't seen anybody who went in the feds and put up a fight and had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 court dates about a bond.
Yeah.
You know, usually when the feds say no, it's like no. But I give it to Drew. You know what I'm talking about? I did underestimate him a little bit. You know, I thought he was one of them little crappy, soaking up the money. He's still soaking up the money because he ain't going to win. But he's soaking up the money. But he put up a better fight than I thought he would. You know, I must admit that. This Trenches News saying that. Okay? So, Diddy also had joined in. Diddy was like, hey, if Lil Durk got a chance to get out on the second, I'm finna throw in my motion with my lawyer and put in the same thing. It was a joined motion. So, now, it really, like, messed it up for Lil Durk. No bullshit.
Because it's like, I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here. What is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like every man for themselves. When you in these type of situations and you get caught up, it's every man for themselves, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even though they all on the same case, but like I say, Diddy deserve a chance to get out too. Everybody talking about Lil Durk, but what about Diddy? He got kids, he got a family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So Diddy put in his motion, which is a joined motion, saying that, you know, it wasn't him. He wasn't on the phone. He flew to Cali, but he ain't do nothing. You know, he basically playing the role just like Durk is. So they denied them, and they gave Diddy his superseding indictment at court that day on the 2nd. So now it comes out the reasons why Lil Durk will not be coming out, because they said that he uses his money. Now, the judge had to see this, y'all. The judge had to see it because the judge waited all these days, like 5 days, to review it, business days I'm talking about, to review or come with a decision. So the judge looked over everything, and the judge said, nah, bruh, you can't get out.
Right.
First of all, you a flight risk. You a flight risk because you try to jump on these.
Yeah, he did that to himself. Why the fuck? Okay, put it like this. The day of them coming to get you and shit, why the fuck would you book like 3 different flights and try to flee? Why would you do that? Because that's how they looking at it as in they are. Why? Like, why? What are you hiding from? Like, where are you hiding? So that's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? That's a sign of a motherfucker being guilty. Keep it mate with you. That's how they see it as. I'm telling you.
Things when you knew they was coming. Second, the money that you offered, you know what I'm talking about, wasn't nothing compared to what you got in your basic bank account, basically. And that's what I was saying there, y'all. But everybody was arguing with me like, man, why would he come with everything? Hey, look, bro, you got to come with everything. If Diddy just came with 50 off the top and they said, no, you would think like, look, Durk, I'm coming with everything. You know, I can make all this money back within a couple of months because I could charge $1 million worth of a show. Once they give me movement, I could charge $1 million worth of show. That's Lil Durk. He probably could charge more than that. If he come out that feds today, he gon' run it up. So, you know, they said no to that. And then they said inadequate security and all that. Basically, he ain't have the proper security lined up for when if he was to get released. He ain't had the proper protocols lined up and everything, man. So they said, man, that Lil Durk will not be getting out, bro. This is not Trenches News hating. I just bring y'all the
I mean, it's reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, to each his own. Motherfuckers put theyself in this situation. You know what I'm saying? You can't point the fingers, bro. You can't. Nigga, you gotta blame yourself.
I just bring y'all the news. I ain't trying to read all no documents. I'm getting y'all the meat and potatoes. He ain't coming out. And for everybody who said something about the second murder for hire RICO, the second murder for hire case in Chicago, they did not throw it out. The judge was asking Anthony Montgomery, which is AJ, which is the one who did the killing and went in the cell with the informant. His lawyer asked, basically Lil Durk, because that's the individual A, will he be superseded? So Lil Durk could have told Marley to ask, will he be superseded? We seen Lil Durk being brought up by the lawyers and up in FBG Duck case. We seen them say about OTF and Lil Durk and D thing. They brought them up, and Durk ain't had nothing to do with Duck, you know. So they doing that too, but you know he got to fight now. He got to lace up his shoes. Yeah. You know he got to
put your big boy pants on. You know what I'm saying? You a grown man, so you got to be like this, man. You got to be like this. I'm keeping it with you. Listen to your boy. Keep your head high. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
He had to move around some lawyers. If I was him, it's time to go and get Brian Steele now. I'll go and get Brian Steele. I bring Sam Adams out of retirement. Hey, look, you can say what you want, and if you from Chicago, you know. But hey, look, if you got that bag and you offer Sam Adams that right amount, he coming out of retirement, bro. Whatever practices he practicing, he gonna come out of retirement for that bag, man, because he a lawyer and he practices in all fields. Yeah, he changed over fields, but he still will come out of retirement, bro. And Lil Durk gonna need the help now. He gonna need the help, because once you in there, everybody know.
Well, you better get you a Muslim.
It sound bad, man, especially when they on that projector and they start playing lyrics and shit. Because they going to play lyrics, whether y'all want to hear it or not. Like, they threw out the lyrics or something like that. But the Beverly Hills with Choppers is still in there. The DJ Academics.
Man, you already know they going to sit up there and play all of that shit. Keep it made with you. Listen to your boy.
Is in there. You know what I'm talking about? So, once them white people here, he rode through Beverly Hills with Choppers and it really happened. Hey, bro, to me and you, that's just a song. But to them, oh, no, this shit really happened, bro. In August of 2022, and it was on the news, and now we at court. I remember that. You know what I'm talking about? And now it's all coming back to them, and now you getting hung. Hey, y'all, get in the comments and let me know.
Man, that's tough, man. Like, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Mustafa, a.k.a. Lil Durk, a.k.a. y'all favorite rapper. Once again, he did this to himself. Y'all take notes, you know what I'm saying? Like, learn from his mistakes. Learn, like, where he moved wrong at. Like, because y'all see what situation he in right now. He in a tight situation right now, and that he can't get up out of. Put it like that. He in a tight-ass situation that he can't get up out of right now. Keep it a minute with you. Listen to your boy. But I got more videos after this one. I love y'all, and I'm out.